The urgency principle. Behavioral psychologists have found out that urgent situations make us act quickly. Creating a strong sense of urgency is one of the best ways to increase your conversions, period. For that reason, you need to implement it in your sales page. Let's talk about the urgency principle. First of all, you should know that there are two ways to apply it. The first one is using scarcity of quantity, and the second one is using a time limit. I'm a huge fan of time limits because they have proven to be extremely effective when it comes to digital products, and in a second I'll show you a real-life example from my business. There are many ways that you can use to apply the urgency principle in your marketing. For physical products, you can say that there are only 10 units left. If you sell digital products, it wouldn't be that smart to do the same. Because remember this, everything you do when it comes to marketing and influence must be believable. Preferably, you're telling the truth. And the flexibility of the urgency principle allows you to apply it no matter what you sell. You just need to get a bit creative. So when you sell digital products, you cannot apply scarcity of quantity. You go ahead and apply a time limit that really pushes people who are sitting on the fence to make a decision. Are you in or you're gonna miss out? Because they don't have the time to think too hard. They cannot delay and wait for a long time, they've got to make a decision. And this is how you will see a significant increase in your conversions. Let me give you an example. I use a countdown timer on the sales page on my main product. When a prospect buys, I move them to another sequence where I offer a free 30-minute Skype call to all new students. Think of it as an orientation. I tell them to prepare questions and generally we talk about their goals and a general action plan. Here is how one of my clients replied. Vladimir, I'm very happy that you offer 30 minutes free Skype call to new customers. That's a big plus, but I cannot accept it right now because my daughter is getting married this week, so I'll be busy with wedding preparation work. Can we do the call after the wedding? My answer, of course, was sure we can. But here is the thing. This person bought because there was a strong sense of urgency. The cart was open for 5 days only, and if he had waited for the wedding to pass, he wouldn't have been able to enroll in my program. If I didn't have a timer, the person would think, well, that's a great offer, but I'm busy now, I would enroll in 1 week or after the wedding. And when that time comes, there are a million other things that might hinder the potential sale, and eventually it might never happen. It's very important you do what you say, because people won't trust you and won't buy from you. When you say that you're going to close enrollments in 5 days, do that. Don't wait for a couple of more days in hopes of getting more sales. That's hurting your reputation. Another thing you can do is to say that after X many days the price will increase by 50%, for example. In this way, you add urgency, but you don't pull the offer away. But again, stay behind your words. You said you would increase the price in 2 days by 50%. Do that. Because on your next launch, people will know you don't use fake urgency, fake scarcity, and you are not playing around. One final point. When you add a time limit to your offer, it should be from 3 to 5 days. Don't go for 2 weeks, for example, because this time period wouldn't create enough urgency, enough scarcity. My research shows that 3 to 5 days is optimal, and honestly, I've done extensive research on this one. Alright, let's recap. Urgent situations make us act quickly. Creating a strong sense of urgency is one of the best ways to increase your conversions. There are 2 ways to create urgency: scarcity of quantity and a time limit. Always keep your word, otherwise you will hurt your reputation and people wouldn't trust you next time you launch. You can integrate deadline funnel or countdown monkey to your sales page. The open cart period should be from 3 to 5 days Don't go for 2 weeks because it won't generate enough scarcity. Thank you for watching and stay purposeful.